This is Wade for Black People's History of Canada. This is Steph.
Yes.
And your last name, please?
Yes.
Yes. And where are you from, Steph?
I'm based in Montreal, so I live in Montreal for 26 years now.
Mm-hmm.
Where
were you before?
I born in France, in west of France.
Mm-hmm.
So I get in touch with African culture when I was 20 years old actually.
Yeah.
So I didn't know nothing about Africa before. So I started traveling at 22 years old and made my first experience in Guinea-Conakry at 24. Yeah.
So you're an artist, and you're the one who created all these fantastic textiles and sculptures here.
So here I'm the curator of this exhibition.
Mm-hmm.
So I co-create with friends. I draw some of pieces, and I commission.
Commission work
from friends over there, and a great master of natural dyeing. Some thematic of pieces you have here around this exhibition.
I see there's a difference between the fabrics which are artworks and the other ones which are let's just call them geometric patterns, textile.
Yeah, but it's really interesting on them because actually from the beginning they are used in interior design, but we go more into the symbolic of those patterns, and we really work in co-creation to make evolution on those patterns. So
could you tell me a little bit about the tradition of these patterns?
So there is a lot of to say around here.
I've taken a shot of almost everyone.
For example, this pattern where when you see many signs.
I see the ankh there, the Egyptian ankh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And they are traditional patterns we call ideogram.
Ideograms.
So the ideogram they are used for telling stories on textile, and they was used first of all by the women to give some direction for the young woman, for example.
Yeah.
When they start to enjoy in a mature life, for give them values to respect, to be respect, to keep their integrity, and to keep their.
And do men have similar traditions?
Huh?
Do they also have similar traditions in men with men? Like I see that there was a lot of dancing and mask making, and they were mostly men.
Yeah. So the men they have those in French we call it confrérie. Confrérie is those men groups pass through initiations.
Initiation groups. You have young men, and so they form little bond groups.
So you have the under community. You have the Ndomo community. You have the Komo community. You have the Shiwara community.
What little bit I know about Mali is the Dogon tribes.
Yeah, the Dogon they have their own way to they have their own cosmogony, so they have
very much so, which is world renowned for people who study cosmology. I'm not going to get into it here, but they're linked to other types of spirit beings going back before prehistory, and their traditions which mystify the West. We still don't really understand how they know this knowledge of star maps from tens of thousands of years ago. It's very curious. And
Marcel Griol made an amazing work to help the world to really discover the deep yeah,
the knowledge.
the depth of the knowledge.
Yeah.
And we have some nice spirit here in this exhibition with the antelope over.
Yes, I love the masks.
Yeah, the antelopes over there, and we have the rabbit over there also.
Were these all commissioned works because of this exhibit? Because I know there's been a great controversy about the artworks from Mali being stolen by the Louvre, the British Natural History Museum, the Berlin Museum, and
Yes.
Smithsonian.
Yes.
Because for me as an anthropologist who's South African, I've been following this story for much of my life. And so the controversy is right now, is it not?
Yes, it is. In this exhibition is not
Protest.
yeah, is not the purpose to show something from outside. It's really to show what it is from those artisans and artists. They can magnify with their talents, because there is a lot of contemporary pieces and contemporary art expressed in all those processes.
So the traditions are well alive. They're still alive.
Yeah, and actually we want send we have to really work on that possibility. They're gonna disappear.
I agree. This is why I'm a black historian, because it's already hidden, and what little bit still remains, it's my responsibility to bring it out, otherwise it will disappear.
Yeah. So my intention, my deep intention as an artist working in co-creation with friends over there in Mali is really to give them directly the opportunity to be recognized as great artists and great masters
I think that's
of a very, very ancient knowledge.
very ancient.
Yeah.
I think it is starting to be recognized for those who are listening. So it's kind of your job to make sure more people know.
Yeah, so we have to come from here and come more to the source, and for that we have to go there and we have to facilitate their life, and we really have to start to make them work.
To get recognition.
Yeah, and to have more opportunity to give them the chance to have a decent life with their strength, because actually if we can give them the opportunity to show up and have a lot of ease in their life, how they're gonna teach or give interest for their kids directly to follow the path. You know?
It's the same problem we have here with our native peoples. Hundreds of years it was shoved under the rug. It's such a task to keep the traditions and the knowledge going. And so you're helping with that. I'm assuming that you've lived in Mali for quite some time.
I'm traveling when I can, because all of that it's the fruit of my self work. So when I have enough money, and
Then you can go when you can afford to go.
I find the right time to do it. My heart asks for that, you know. So I'm really supported by the spirit, actually,
Very nice.
in the process.
How has your reception been here in Ontario?
Amazing, yeah, amazing. Here we are in Niagara, here in the Pfaff. We're in a great center of art, and the people they really give, and they're really in service, and they really give their best to
Support the arts.
yeah, and to support all the process of this. We spent 22 hours just to install, and with 7 people, and they are always really gentle to receive transformation of the
They're very happy to be a part of it.
yes.
Yes. So I find, like, for me, I have never seen an exhibit like this. It's very unique. way that it is placed, it's very respectful. I think people who walk in here, they immediately sense the dignity, the power of what is behind the making of this art. And also at the same point, I was asking if there was going to be any performances while I'm here in town, because I'm listening to the music on the loudspeakers right now, but how much more that would be if I was watching the musicians themselves. So I'd like to see that one day.
Yeah, we had some musicians for the opening for the 10th of February for the closing
You're closing on the 10th. I was
yeah,
told to
the
come
closing
here
events,
before you closed.
we're gonna have some traditional music.
I'll try to make it back for the 10th then.
And singing for that.
Is that Friday?
It's Friday.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can make it on Friday.
And I'm for the next step. I will really be so grateful to have the opportunity to bring Malian artists for programmation, and I actually have a lot of experiences in pedagogy, so sharing some drumming cycle, or sharing some workshop for dying with this very ancient.
Are you going to be here in Ontario still for a while?
Actually, I have to back to Montreal the 12th. But for another occasion, I like to grow that possibility to offer workshop on different performance.
I work out of Halifax. This group of Black historians out of Halifax. There's a very, very strong interest in African culture there, and I would suggest that you would be able to easily find an exhibit in Halifax, and I will see if I can help that, because I happen to know all the right people. And if you want to come back in a year, I'm sure we can figure out a way to make that happen.
It would be very, very nice.
Oh, no, I'm not joking.
Yeah,
they would love
feel
to
you.
see you there.
I feel you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Steph, yeah.
I will be very happy
we will
about
stay
that.
in touch.
Yes.
Yeah, because, I know you're not that far away in Montreal, but then this exhibit will be shut down, won't it? I mean, are you moving this exhibit somewhere else, or are you just?
Yeah. We're working actually for making that exhibit more and more accessible. So with my friend Paul, we really work on those ideas to make a special website for all of this, and we really want to arrive with telling stories about each pieces for people. They can hear that directly when they see the. So we have a lot of projects to grow that pedagogic way of exchanging the depth of
reaching different demographic groups.
Yes.
And
actually in Montreal we have that vision. We envision the Musée des Beaux-Arts, so the fine art museum of Montreal.
J'étais là.
And we have a lot of ambition for that project, because actually we really want bring artists from there. We really make that vibration, the people they receive here have a real impact in Mali. Is what we want, first of all.
I also work with another group out of Cape Breton University called the Center for Sound Communities, and they're working with a balafon player.
Yes. Adama Daoud is a great balafon player of Mali.
Diamante, what's his name again? Asana Diabate, and
Sorry Diabate.
Yeah.
From Guinea, from
yes. I think it's his son actually. His father was a famous balafon player.
Keletigi Diabate.
Yes,
Keletigi from Mali, no?
Yeah, his last name is
the
You've got it right. I mean, this was like a year and a half ago, and I can't remember. It's Diabate is his last name, and his first name. and I'm just trying to remember it now.
Maybe sorry, is one of the great masters.
Yes, he
great.
certainly is, and
Yeah.
he works with Cape Breton University all the time, and they've recorded his albums at their studio down there. And as I said, they're very much into African music down there, and the art as well. So you don't know it, but you have a friend in Nova Scotia. You've got friends in Nova Scotia that would love to have this exhibit and the cultural history behind it there.
Marvelous.
Marvelous. We'll stay in touch, Steve.
Yes.
Thank you so much for your time.
Yeah,
This
thank
is a
you.
beautiful exhibit. I've never seen anything like it.
Thank you very
Thanks
much.
for bringing it to my hometown, St. Catharines.
Yes. Thank you very much to you.
Love it, man. Love it. Thank you.